Well, hello everybody. Welcome to a game here that is called No Man's Sky. It's a survival game wherein you are, well, obviously, if you take a look here, an astronaut of some unknown origin. He looks pretty human. Um, I understand you can probably change his race and stuff later in the game, but I may not turn this into a full series, but we're going to go ahead and play this for at least one episode, and then I'm going to go back and keep playing Lost Spear. Because my plan is to finish that one. But anyway, in this game, you go through planet to planet, and you collect resources, which to stay alive, and you... I think the ultimate goal is to get to the center of the universe in the game. They've added a different story path, too. It got unfairly criticized, or maybe fairly criticized when it came out, because originally because it had a lot of missing features. It was more like an early access game, but they've fixed a lot of stuff and made it into more of an experience. Anyway, enough babbling. Let's see what the. I'm not starting at the beginning because if you decide to play this game, you can probably go ahead and see that beginning of the game yourself, and experience it like I did. But anyway, there's a lot of things about this game that make it a bit challenging because, like I said, it is a survival game, and you have to continuously keep your life support going and your thermal protection. Because right now I'm on a pretty toasty planet, 65 Celsius. I'm not sure about the Fahrenheit conversion, but that's got to be pretty hot. So anyway, right now the tutorial that I'm in wants me to create a base computer, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to stop chatting with you about the game and just have you watch. So let me go into my menu here. Alright, so we need to construct a base computer, which if we go into the recipe, I think we do it here. Life support gel, let's see. No. No. Trade, no. Maybe that's in, well, certainly it's, okay, here we go. Maybe it's over here somewhere. No, that's exosuit. That wouldn't be on the exosuit. You know what? I don't remember how to do this. Let me look here. Construct a base computer, process copper to create chromatic metal, create a refiner from the build menu. Okay. Signal booster, no. Portable refiner. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, let's set this down right there. Okay. And then we want to... That's my jetpack. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Hold on a minute. Sorry about this. I'm still kind of getting used to the controls on this a little bit. Okay, I think you just want to... I don't want to build another one. I just want to set back down the one I picked up. Hold on. Something isn't working right. There. Okay, so now it wants us to put in, well, the fuel's empty, so we need to charge that. Okay, then you're supposed to put in, what did it want in there? Copper. Okay, so I need chromatic metal and I need copper. Maybe I don't have any. Let's see. I don't. Okay. So I gotta go get copper. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna leave that right there. And the way you can check to see if you got any resources on here is you can go into your scan mode, and then it'll tell you where your deposits are. So that's cobalt over there. That's cobalt. Okay, where's copper at? You know, I thought I just picked up a bunch of copper before I saved. I'm going to double check. I do have it. So why didn't that show up on the... I don't know. I keep wanting to do the jump shed. I don't know why. Maybe I just missed it and it was right in front of my face. Oh, I didn't scroll down. I'm stupid. Okay. So that's going to go into there. Okay. And that's going to have to... say it's going to take 48 seconds to do it. So we're going to tell that to begin. Okay. And this is what I was talking about. Your thermal protection needs to be continuously monitored and recharged. So we're going to put some sodium in there. And that's what does that. Life support system requires oxygen. We're good on that right now. So I'm going to see if I can find some more sodium somewhere around here because I need to recharge or refill my salt supply. Okay, and that's going to basically be like yellow plants, but not all yellow plants will have it. It's kind of like a glowing yellow plant. And you know what? I'm going to switch into first person here because I think that's going to be easier for me to see stuff. So I don't have my character in the way. I like third person better, but sometimes it gets in the way. I don't want to get too far from the ship, though, because that would be my last effort to get in there to make sure that I don't die. But yeah, you can go around and scan stuff. I mean, I think I've scanned almost everything around me. If you want, you can mine resources. But there's nothing I want right now that I want to grab. But if you want to do that, you grab out this laser. And right now it's on the mining tool. And you have to recharge this too. Okay, there's something glowing over there. I think that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, if you don't plan ahead sometimes in this game, you can kind of screw yourself over. It's not the most exciting game to watch someone play. That's probably why this might be a one-off. And I don't know why I don't know. I was going to say why, but I don't know how long I'm going to play it. Why I'm playing it, I don't know that either. But, well, it's a fun game, that's why, but... Excuse my humming. Every time you scan something new, you get a, credits for it. Now, you've got hostile aliens. That guy's passive, so you don't have to worry about him. That guy is passive. What's that? That is hazardous flora. You want to stay away from that, because if you don't, you can get yourself pretty hurt. I'm going to grab a few more of these yellow plants to refill my salt. I'm getting pretty far away from my ship, but I should be okay. Now, oxygen would be glowing red plants, and you just pick those up. I didn't see... excuse me, rock. I didn't see any of those on the way here. Just been seeing these yellow ones. So this is not a very oxygen-rich planet as far as in the plants go. Okay. I better start turning back. Now, to find a ship, you just look for that down arrow in the distance there you can see and just kind of head back that way. I may not even had enough to create chromatic metal on that copper I put in there. We'll see when I get back. I think our thermal protection can wait a bit longer. I don't have to recharge it right at the moment. Okay, there might be an oxygen plant right there. That's what I was talking about. We don't need that exactly right now, but we're going to grab it anyway, because I found when I played this, you want to grab everything you can see that'll help you. Excuse me while I jump for joy there. Unintentionally. I get the buttons confused on this controller with this game. I don't think they really designed this for console controls in mind, but I am playing it on the computer. But I think it's meant to be played with a mouse and a keyboard. And you know, frankly, I don't like playing on a mouse and a keyboard on even on a computer. I've gotten so used to playing with a controller that I can't go back to it. So I just mustered through on this. I'm getting dangerously close to running out of thermal protection, so I better recharge that. This is a resource management game, if you can't tell. That can get kind of annoying. I hope later on in the game you have the opportunity to have something that lasts a lot longer than that, because it can get kind of annoying. I didn't realize I went that far up in elevation. There is a way you can run in this game, but when you do that, you consume more oxygen. So. Alright, so let's check on our refiner. I think it's done. And I think what we want to do is complete some of this tutorial, then I'll call it quits. Ideally, I want to get it off the planet and show you that. Go back into space and everything. Okay, I got 54 chromatic metal. I think I only needed 40. Alright, we want to put that in the exosuit. Okay, let's get out of there. And we're going to pick you up, I think. Alright, we need to build a base computer now. I think that's right there. We're going to pick this up too before we leave. Alright, so we want to use the base computer with X and then move terminal with B to choose new site. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Maybe I should do that like a computer, because it's a computer talking to me. Let's try this. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirmed site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Claim site, yes. Rapport. No. Yeah, I got great. I got great rapport. You know, my speaking ability is just as fractured when I'm trying to play this, apparently. Restore point is what I was trying to say. Okay. Excuse me. Yawning again. Alright. So, base computer online, search base computer archives, terminal with X. Okay. Accessing log from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. I could have done a different voice for that, but I just stuck with the computer voice. We got a wooden wall construction plan. It's made out of carbon, though. Carbon makes wood, apparently. Alright. Let's go ahead and save the game really quick. Alright. Now let's go ahead and it wants us to construct a wall. So let's do so if I can find them. It's not in the build menu. Maybe I misunderstood what it was telling me. Basic components, equipment, decoration. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we need a... They said to make a wall. So I'm just going to make a wall. Wait. Base not uploadable. Is that going to let me place that? Cool. Okay, it did. Alright. I'll build another wall. We need 4 walls to make a base, right? Starship inside object. Oh, crap. Well, that really screws with my idea. How do you deconstruct a wall? Because I don't want this wall to be kind of weird. There we go. Alright, let's put it over here. A firestorm. I only had enough for 3 walls apparently, so I need some more carbon. Let's get in the ship. If we got a firestorm, we don't want to be outside. I don't want to take off because if I take off, I'm going to waste fuel. How long is this firestorm going to last? You know, I don't want to sit here and have to wait it out. Forgive me, I'm contemplating on what to do. Because if I get out, I'm going to be roasted. Well, the firestorm, I can kind of see it. Got those embers. I think, anyway. Although, it's not as impressive as I would think it would be. Like, I don't see big walls of fire coming at me. And that little thing there is called a sentinel. They don't like it when you start mining with your mining laser. So you got to be careful when you're in this game not to mine around those things or they'll attack you. I don't know. Is it safe to get out yet? I need some more carbon to make more wood. Well, we can chance it. I did save a little bit ago. But if those effects out there are the firestorm, I don't think I should get out. Oh, it's okay, good. I think I waited out just long enough. Alright, so what would have carbon in it? Still rather toasty out here. Ferrite dust, phosphorus. I think some of those trees might have it that I saw. Oh. Of course, because it's really hot on this planet. Not surprising. You try walking around in 65.8 degrees Celsius and tell me that you wouldn't have problems with your thermal protection if you could somehow create some and get on a planet like this. This planet doesn't seem very hospitable to me. I don't think life could actually exist here, but I guess maybe, possibly. You never know. Of course, we have never made it to another planet ourselves to test that out, so... And I don't count the moon, because the moon isn't a planet. That's the only extra terrestrial object that humans have actually landed on. I don't even know if that was the right term I just said, but... Because extraterrestrial means alien. I guess it could make sense, but... Okay, so we ran out of minor laser charge, so I need to recharge that. See what I was talking about with the, or I overheated, one of the two. Probably overheated. Okay, I got ferrite dust. I was looking for carbon. 102 carbon. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I think you need 50 per wall. That'll happen. It'll overheat if you leave it on too long. This big thing's got pure ferrite. There's more carbon. Alright, that should be enough for a roof and another wall, but I'm going to need probably to make a door too, so I can't really... I'm sure this is a really fascinating game for some of you, but other people might be bored out of their skull just watching this. This is not really the type of game where it's goal-oriented. It's more of an exploration game and a survival game. It does have a storyline, but it takes a really long time for you to uncover it. That's not what I want. Alright, let's try it. I think we're just going to build the base and then we're going to call it an episode. And then the next time I make an upload, it'll be for Lost Spear, and we'll continue playing that. And I might come back to this later. And let's continue from where we left off. I can't promise how many episodes I will do of this, because like I said, it's not exactly the most exciting thing to watch. It is an interesting game, though, don't get me wrong. It's more fun to play than to watch it, though. I didn't put a floor. It does want me to put a roof on it first. That kind of looks like a UFO. Ooh. Oh. Alright, so go in here. See how much of a difference that made? It really made it a lot cooler in here just to have that kind of shelter, even though that doesn't have a fourth wall on it. If it did have a fourth wall, we could break it, and then we'd be breaking the fourth wall. Oh, bad joke, I'm sorry. But we are going to complete this, so let's put a fourth wall. Okay, and I guess I didn't need to put a door on it, necessarily. What is this? Is that a marker for my base? Oh, is that like to place another object, maybe? This doesn't feel complete without a floor. Can I... Yeah, I can put one in here. But I need more carbon. I have 15. Okay, we'll go get some more really quick. We'll build the floor and then we'll call it quits for this episode, which, like I said, might be a one-off. But you know what? I was going to show you... I'll save before I do it. I was going to show you a takeoff on the ship so you can see that. So that's pretty cool to leave the planet. I want to show you that. There are lots of planets in this game, though. There isn't just this one. Go back to my spot here, but I probably mined all of my carbon. Well, there's some. Is that the right beam? Probably not. Okay, that was the right beam, but for some reason it wasn't mining it. Is that the one I just brought out was the terrain tool? Okay, that's the mining tool, but I discharged all of my energy. Recharge them both. Carbon, phosphorus. I don't know. Maybe I... Okay, this is the mining beam, so it should be doing it. Okay, now it's working. I don't know what happened there. Okay, that should be enough carbon, but I'm going to grab some more if I can find it. Yeah, these got carbon. Get that. And I just thought of one more thing I want to do with... I want to put that base computer inside the base. So I'm going to pick that up and put that in there. And then I'm going to save, and then I'll take off on the ship and leave the planet and show that. And then we'll call it an episode. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Alright. And we'll make our way over there to the base. We don't want to commit suicide and jump off the tall cliff without our rocket boost. Because you will take fall damage if you do that. There's our little base over there. Alright. And let's put our floor in really quick. Because it doesn't look complete without a floor to me. Player inside object. Well, how am I supposed to put the floor down? Okay, there we go. Alright. Now it feels like a base. Missing a door, but this kind of acts as a barrier. That glowing part. Can you even build an actual door on this? Maybe I don't have the plans for it yet. Lights, adornments, basic components. Doesn't appear that I can do an actual door. Oh well. Let's we might expand this base later too, but let's see if we can get our base computer inside. It should let me do it. I might want to take it with me though if I'm going to go to a different planet. Can always build more of these, but oh, it's not removable? Okay, I should have built the base around the computer, but I don't have much room, do I? Okay, so we'll just have to go outside to do it, or just build another one. I don't know. Would it let me? I don't know if I can even build another one in here. Signal booster. Then we don't need that. Portable refiner. Base computer. Well, we need chromatic metal. Well, let me go grab. I'll grab the refiner and put it in there. No, that's the computer. Never mind. Where's our refiner at? Did we misplace it? Or did I pick it up? I don't know. I could have swore that I left one sitting there. Maybe I did pick it up. Because I want to put one in here. Oops. I'm on my emojis. I don't want that. Signal booster, no. Refiner. We can't build it. Oh yeah, we can. There, we can put it right there. There we go. Alright, we got our refiner in our base, so at least it feels a little less empty in there. We can't pick this up and move it. I don't know why they did that. You know, that doesn't make any sense. Not removable. But why would it tell me I can pick it up? Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. But there's nothing else. That's all it says. Entry 4925E follows. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage technology from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. My computer voice isn't that great, I'm sorry. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Blueprint Analyzer. Okay, we're not going to build that right now. I just wanted to do something with that part. Okay, so let's actually save now, and then I'm going to take off in the ship so you can see that in case I never do another episode. Oh. Occasionally get these journey milestones that'll happen. Like it said I, traveled 8,000 units. Jump for joy. Okay. So we're saving, and we'll see if we can take off in the ship and show you what I wanted to show you. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to take off. I don't think so. That got me out. Maybe I can't take off. Maybe I have to complete the tutorial before I can do it. There we go. Had to hold both the trigger buttons down. Okay. So now all you got to do is point up at the sky, and the controls are kind of funny right now. Let me put this in third. Okay. Do a barrel roll. Okay. Little Star Fox thing there. All right. They're not really going very fast here, but there we go. And just like that, we're in space. I'll show you, too, that, see, there's the planet we were on right there. Space in this game looks a bit weird because it almost looks like you're in the sky. And you can kind of see some starlight up over there, but it's like a blue color instead of black like you'd expect it to be. But, so, I'm in space now, but I'm going to re-enter just so you can see going into a planet. It's a little better that way than leaving, but yeah. Well, I just left the atmosphere. See, it's a little funny to control the controls on this. See, I'm trying to make it go down, but it wants to go out. I don't know why. I'm going to have to change the controls on this if I'm going to keep playing this game. This is weird. But, yeah, the idea, you get the idea. You can see the planet and then the atmosphere, and I should be able to land it if I can get down there. Can't do the pulse engine because I'm in the planet's atmosphere. Yeah, and you do have weapons. But yeah, that's pretty much it there. And then, yeah, you don't want to crash the ship. But I don't remember how to do a landing. Oh, there it is. Press X. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's pretty cool. It's almost an instantaneous thing too when you leave the planet to landing on it. There's no loading screen or anything. So, but yeah. But now I'm not near the base I was at, so I hope I can. I'm gonna just. I will, after I end the episode, I will check it. But I should be able to find it. It's probably on the map somewhere. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my rather scattered-brained playthrough of one episode of this game. It is a pretty cool game, though, and if you did enjoy it, let me know. Give me a thumbs up or make a comment down below. And we'll see you next time, and we'll continue on with Lost Spear. Thanks for watching.